I watched a video this morning done by YouTuber Kittenkattan with some very interesting points about the swine flu. I thought I might throw my own 2 cents in. It was really interesting, Kittenkattan, your theory about the trenches in World War I. You see, I live in pork country, where your pork chops come from. There are a lot of hog confinements near where I live. These bacon factories smell really bad, and they tend to lower your property values. So I was mildly involved in a local effort to prevent one from being built within just a couple of miles of my house. It got built anyway. The interesting parallel, though, Kittenkattan, is that these kind of operations are just the petri dish for viruses that you were talking about the trenches having been. A couple of more quick points. You see, the flu season generally runs from October through May. It is interesting that this thing broke out right in the middle of spring break central. And we have to remember that the 1918 flu was mild in one spring and then came back with a vengeance the next fall. It's also interesting to me that way more people have died in Mexico than the one reported death so far in the U.S. But in Mexico, it looks like the percentage is pretty high. That may be because here in the U.S., we have immediate access to basic health care, whereas they don't have it as well there. My big concern is that if this thing breaks out next fall, when flu season's supposed to be, comes back with a vengeance and gets into the third world, where they don't have any medical care at all, a lot of people could die. I don't know. Just a couple of thoughts I had. Interesting, huh?